Oh, hello, everybody. Huge, monumental, season-defining game tonight. Season-defining game tonight. It's a playoff game. Tonight, Knicks take on the Miami Heat. And of course, the Miami Heat rested Jimmy Butler the other night so that he could play tonight. Why did they do that? Because they know it's going to be a dogfight. They know it is a huge game. The Heat could win it. They could punch their ticket into the playoffs to get out of that play-in, get to that at least that 6th seed, inch a little bit closer to that 5th seed. But Knickerbockers obviously want to stay in that 5th seed. Don't want to drop down to 6. Definitely don't want to drop down into that play-in the 7. So it's a huge game. Everyone, what's everyone? Everyone's in here early. You know it's a huge game when everyone's in here early. What's up, everybody? Jalen Brunson is indeed back in the starting lineup tonight. Let's get to it. Fully healthy, ready to go. He does have the right hand wrapped up, but too big of a game to miss. You know, JB's going to give it a go. Shout out to everybody in the chat who was here early. Megan was first one in the chat tonight, in here early. What's up, Megan? Frank, Susan, as always. The regulars. Matt, Kenny, Big Rud. What's up, everybody? Here we go. Adebayo has it up top. Guarded by Robinson. Doesn't have anything. Forced to hand it off to Gabe Vincent. Brunson guarding him. Coming off a screen. Kicked it in the corner to Kevin Love. Grimes contesting. He misses it. Brunson with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Here we go. Brunson gets it into RJ. RJ has it one-on-one against Vincent. He's spinning. He's got him in the post. Leans in. Loses it. Dribbles it off someone's foot. Turnover. Kevin Love has it. Over to Hero. Hero drives on Brunson. Gets to the baseline. Pull-up jumper. Misses it. Byron tries to come flying in. It looked like he went over the back. No call. Knicks with the rebound. Grimes has it. In and out. Dribble. Drop ball pass to Mitchell Robinson for a big dunk. And we're ready to go, everybody. We're in it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. There's the appetizer for the Cleveland game. Got to get this one tonight. Got to keep the focus on tonight. Kevin Love jacks up a left wing three. Can't knock it down. Advanced pass over to Randall. Randall has it. Kicks it out to Grimes on the left wing for three. And he knocks it down. Knicks hit their first 2 shots of the game. Just like that, it's a 5-0 opening start. Everyone's locked in. It's a playoff game. Ooh, nice crossover from Tyler Hero on RJ. Tried to go for the pull-up 3. Can't knock it down. Grimes with another rebound. He's bringing it down. Leaves it off for Brunson. He's got it on the right wing coming to his left off a screen from Robinson. Now over to Grimes, catch and shoot from the right wing this time, and same result. Different side, same result. Quentin Grimes with another 3, 8-0 start. Here comes the Heat. Over to Adebayo, right wing. Robinson guarding him, he's locked in. They get it off to Butler, with Grimes guarding him. He's coming to his left, up an Adebayo screen. Drop off pass to Adebayo, almost turns it over. Sloppy catch, but Adebayo has it on the right baseline, driving towards the middle, steps back in the paint, fadeaway jumper off the back rim, can't get it. Grimes with another rebound. Now he's pushing, coming down the left side of the court, over to Randall, back to Grimes, he puts up, catch and shoot from the left wing, comes up well short. Adebayo with the rebound, though heat check there from Grimes. Here comes Adebayo, kicks it to the corner to Gabe Vincent, wide open. Whose man was that? And he splashes the 3. Whose man was that? It was wide open. We were back on defense. What happened? All right, here we go. Brunson bringing it down. Gets it over to Grimes on the left wing. Robinson up top, over to RJ. They're looking to feed Randall, but Adebayo is denying him the ball. They get it back to Brunson up top. They swing it over to Grimes. Grimes attacks on the baseline. Drop off pass to Robinson, and he lost it on the way up. Gabe Vincent looked like he got a little hand in there. Knocked it loose, but Robinson got to hold on to that ball stronger now. Butler has it in the right corner. Grimes guarding him. Over to Kevin Love. Inside to Adebayo. Adebayo going one-on-one against Randall. Spins. Puts up the right hook. Knocks that one down. Back-to-back buckets for the Heat. Cut the momentum a little bit. Big Rud. What's up, Big Rud? Peter? You're right. This is the biggest game of the year. 100%. It's a playoff game. This is a playoff game. It's got playoff intention. Bad pass from Grimes trying to get it into RJ. It's a turnover. Here comes Tyler Hero attacking. Gets fouled by Grimes in transition. Come on. Come on. 2 big threes from Grimes to start. Don't know whose fault it was on the Gabe Vincent wide open 3, but he and RJ on the wings, they got to communicate. RJ also not off to a great start. Turnover. That time Grimes tried to pass it off into him. There was a turnover. Always the passer's fault, but RJ also needs to do a better job of getting position on his man if he wants it in the post. Tyler Hero knocks down his first free throw. He played yesterday. We're going to run him ragged. I want Cleveland. To be fair about the Heat, Jimmy Butler took the night off. He wanted to be 100% for this game tonight in MSG. So it's going to be a dogfight. They are not going to go away easy. Brunson has it after Tyler Hero made the second three as well. They trap him. Out of bounds on the Heat, though. The Knicks will take it out. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Brunson has it in the corner. Gabe Vincent guarding him. He brings it back out. Puts up the three from the left wing. Too strong. Robinson snatches down the rebound. Loose ball out to RJ. RJ driving it in. Tries to put it up over Kevin Love. Can't knock it down. Loose ball. Here comes Tyler Hero, left side of the court. Good defense from Grimes in transition. They get it over to Love, who now puts it into Jimmy Butler. He's got RJ guarding him. Back out to Kevin Love. Puts up the three over Robinson. Misses it. RJ snatches down a rebound. Here he comes. Bringing it down. Middle of the court. Now bringing it to the right side. He wants to take Gabe Vincent back into the post. Backing him down, kicks it out to Randall. Randall sets his feet, fires straight away from three. Misses it off the front rim, loose ball. Kevin Love snatches it down. Out to Jimmy Butler. Here he comes, right side of the court. Back screen from Adebayo. He's coming off. Randall forced to switch. He goes for the pull-up jump shot over Randall. Knocks it down. And just like that, the Heat on a 9-0 run after the Knicks started 8-0. 9-8. 7:30 left here in the first. Brunson has it up top. Butler guarding him. Over to RJ in the right wing. Catch and shoot three. Misses it off the front rim. Tyler Hero with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Good defense from the Knicks in transition. Out to Love. Love gets it into Adebayo with Robinson guarding him. On the right wing. Drives it past him. Goes to the reverse. Good defense from Robinson. And Jimmy Butler got the offensive rebound, but RJ comes from behind him with the block. Robinson now with the rebound. Brunson bringing it down the right side. They get it into Love. He's got, they get it into Randall with Love on him. Excuse me. Gets double teamed. Kicks it out to Grimes in the left corner. Can't knock it down. Robinson snatches down another rebound. Loose ball. And he just lost the handle on it. And it's out of bounds on Robinson. Interesting. I see. All right. Definitely playoff intensity. Randy, what's up, Randy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get to it. Big playoff implications tonight. It's already chippy. Not chippy, but it's already physical. Team's already going all out. Robinson making his presence felt on the glass on the defensive end with a big block and Adebayo. RJ's working hard. Need some better play overall, but it's the first quarter. Both teams feeling their way out. Knicks got out to an 8-0 run. They gave up a 9-0 run to Miami. So both teams back-to-back already. Going back and forth. Let me check this real quick. No? All right, we're good. So I was going through the games tonight. Another big game to keep our eye on is the ESPN game tonight. Dallas versus Philly. Why? We have Dallas's pick. It's top 10 protected. They are right on the borderline of that pick conveying or not. I think they have the 11th worst record, which is low as it can get for us to keep the pick. So we're Dallas fans tonight. We are Bulls fans tonight. Oh, no. No, we're Lakers fans. We want the Bulls to lose. I guess it's a win-win either way. Yeah, it's a win-win either way for that game. We want the Thunder to lose. That'd be awesome. Pistons. We're big Pistons fans tonight. Jazz have kind of committed to tanking, but we could root for the Spurs. All right, let's get back into it. Let's log back in. Oof. Just so everyone knows, after seeing Quickly post-game interview after scoring 40, he's my next favorite player. You have to watch that interview to see how humble that man is. Yeah, 100%. I'm aware of how humble Quickly. I love Quickly. I hope he's a Knick for a very long time. just with his recent comments about wanting to be a starting point guard in the NBA, which I don't. By the way, they're just doing it right now, real quick. Happy birthday to Clyde Frazier. It's his birthday tonight. The GOAT. The GOAT, Clyde Frazier. Love that man. He inspires me to do what I do here. That's really the guy right there. We're lucky to have the best commentating duo team in the league. Clyde and Breen, of course. So happy birthday to Clyde. But, yeah. Randy, I love Quickly. 100%. 100%. Here we go. Butler has it up top, coming off a screen from Love. Grimes guarding him. Switches on to Tyler Hero here. And I kick it over to Love inside to Adebayo, who has it in the post. Little jab step. Leans in. Adebayo falls down, holding his arm. After he got fouled from Robinson. Dude is a winner, 100%. 100%. And I hope he wins for a very long time on the Knicks. Adebayo at the line for two here after being fouled by Robinson. He's quickly becoming one of the quickest, slickest point guards. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Ahmed, what's up, Ahmed? Suze, what's up, back, Susan? Welcome back. Adebayo goes 1 for 1 at the line. Brunson bringing it down. Left side, gets into the paint, gets stripped. Holding his hand. Not good to see. Tyler Hero in transition. Able to finish easily. Brunson holding his hand. Not what you want to see. Randall has it up top. Hands it off to RJ. RJ coming off the screen. Looking to get it back inside the Randall. He's got Jimmy Butler on him. Randall with Butler on him. Facing up. Going towards the baseline. Just loses the ball. Couple of bad turnovers from the Knicks here. We got to wake up. We got to wake up. Vincent drives it in, steps back, baseline jumper, knocks it down. Knicks haven't scored after going up 8-0. 14-0 run from Miami here. And the Knicks call a timeout. Don't know how Brunson is. Doesn't look 100% to me. Holding his hand. Not dominating the ball. Hopefully some adrenaline kicks in. But I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how the fourth quarter plays itself out. Let's see how... we might need some more IQ minutes tonight. If Brunson's not 100%, let's lean on Quickly a little bit. And Med, if IQ wants to start, we need to sign and trade him so he can get the chance. I mean, we're going to sign him and we're going to keep him. And he will make the decision of how important starting is for his next contract. They're not going to trade Quickly. I wouldn't I wouldn't worry about the Knicks trading Quickly anytime soon. I think if Quickly ever leaves, it would be through free agency. I think Randy pointed out earlier how humble the kid is. He's very respectful. He's very humble. And I don't think he would go to the front office and demand the trade. I think he would sign his extension, play it out with the Knicks, and then at the end of the extension, if he ever wanted the opportunity to be a starter or anything like that, and he's, recognized that it can't happen in New York because we have Brunson, I think he would respectfully leave, and I would appreciate his services. But I'm hoping Quickly spends 15 to 20 years with the Knicks, retires a lifelong Knickerbocker, and his jersey hangs in the rafters at the end of it. And that's all I really want to talk about. It's too early in his career to talk about, not being able to hold on to him or trading him or whatever. Quickly's a Knick. I wish he's a Knick for the remainder of his career. As Susan would say, positive vibes only tonight. Why would we trade IQ? No way. That's how I feel, Randy. I don't think they would trade Quickly at all. If Quickly ever left the team, it would be through free agency. But let's not worry about that. quickly gave his praise to God for having the talent and blessing to play for the Knicks. Yeah. I'm getting bad vibes about Brunson's hand. Thought he'd be all good by now. Yeah, definitely hurting out there. I think having him out there is good and important and all of that. But also, you have quickly. So if Brunson's not 100%, he does not have to play 30 minutes. Play him 20, 22, whatever. So we'll see how he plays it out. He's been off for a while. So we'll see. We'll see how he plays throughout this game. And I think the concern level will move up or down depending on how much it affects his play. But here we go. RJ has it on the right wing of the Brunson. Brunson has it up top with Butler guarding him. Coming to his right off a Robinson screen. Coming around Kevin Love. Stepping back. Snaking the pick and roll. Getting in the paint. Left-handed scoop layup. Can't get it to go down. Robinson with the offensive rebound. Out to RJ. RJ driving it in. Floater over Kevin Love. Can't get it. Loose ball. On the floor on Jimmy Butler. Mitchell Robinson dominating the boards early. Love to see it. Imagine IQ in 3 years. He'll be like Lillard. Watch and see. I don't know if he'll be like Lillard. But he's not going to be... It's going to be similar level. Go! Off the inbound to Mitchell Robinson. Tossed it back to Quinn Grimes, who caught and shot it from the right wing. And 1 from 3. Possible 4-point play for Quinn Grimes. He's on a heater tonight. Play through Grimes. Play through Grimes. We're ready to go tonight. We're ready to go tonight. Grimes came ready to go. Misses the free throw. A true Knickerbocker missed the free throw. Adebayo with the rebound. He's bringing it down over to Butler on the left wing. RJ guarding him. Back up to Love. Love hits Jimmy Butler in the back door. RJ does a good job shutting him off. He's forced to turn and fade on a baseline jumper. Can't knock it down. Grimes with another rebound. He's helping out on the boards. Going one-on-one, crossing over, hands it off to RJ. RJ driving it in. Tries to draw the foul. Can't get it. Not a great start from RJ tonight. Heat with the rebound. He's pushing. Adebayo pushing on the right side of the court. Up top to Kevin Love. Walks into a wide open straightaway 3. Can't knock it down. Fight for the rebound. Randall rips it down. He's bringing it down the left side of the court. Adebayo's going to pick him up. Randall's going to take him into the post. He's backing him down. He's got 2 feet into the paint. Hesitates. Kicks it out to nobody as Grimes was fading up towards the right elbow. Pass a little off. And it sails out of bounds. Not what you want to see. I think Quickly could be traded for Boban. All right. Sure. Yeah, sure. Really need to keep IQ. I want to dissipate that conversation. We're keeping IQ. There's not really much to talk about other than that. Robinson contesting Gabe Vincent at the basket as he got to the rim off a screen. Gabe Vincent able to finish. Brunson has it up top. Kicks it over to RJ. He's taking Vincent back into the post. Spinning, leaning in again. Little finger roll, can't get it. Robinson trying to fight for the rebound. Out of bounds on Kevin Love. RJ's getting to the basket, but he can't finish. Raphael, what's up, Raphael? Welcome. And Emmanuel Quickly checks into the game. Also, Harnstein. Harnstein in for Mitch. Quickly in for, I assume, RJ? Yes, for RJ. The usual rotation. Playoffs are more important. We need him 100%. That's right, Matt. Brunson bringing it in. Gets fouled. Goes to the floater. No shot. They call it on the floor. So foul on the floor. Knicks will have to inbound it again. Brunson has it on the right wing. Coming to his left. Off a screen from Harnstein. Getting into the paint. Goes to the floater. Knocks it down. Brunson putting his head down. Getting to his spot. Knocking down his floater. 4 minutes to go here. We're under 4 minutes to go. Gabe Vincent has it up top. Brunson guarding. They get it in the Butler at the foul line. Kicks it in the corner to Caleb Martin. Puts up the three. Knocks down the wide open corner three. Come on, Knickerbockers. Come on. It was not a good defensive sequence there. They got a wide open shot. Brunson has it. Forced to pick up his dribble. Tried to get it into somebody, but it was a kick ball on the pass. Big game and people talking trade. That's what I'm saying, Peter. Let's kill that. Let's kill that. Quickly, he's going to be a Knick for a very long time, and that's it. Randall has it up top, driving it in, gets into the paint, double clutch over Zeller, can't knock it down, loose ball. Randall with the rebound, gets it out to Brunson. Brunson over to Quickly pump fakes, doesn't have anything. Pump fakes again. Now he's driving it in, gets into the paint, goes to the floater, can't. Ooh, hit the front over there and rolled in. Looked like it was coming off, but it rolled in. Quickly getting to his spot. Love to see it. Eric Richards, what's up, Eric? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Been watching your show. Great job. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do my best. Zeller has it off the pick and roll. Can't knock down the floater, but able to kick the ball. Oh, but Quickly with the rebound. He's pushing in transition. Gets to the basket, gets the foul call, and one for Quickly. Picking up right where he left off. Right where he left off against Houston. Getting right back into business. Knocked down his first shot of the game with the floater. This time getting the rebound out in transition. Going 1-on-3 against Miami. Getting the and one floater over Strus. Quickly changing the dynamic of the game, as he usually does. Raphael, New York Knicks. I think Brunson should play limited minutes. Health comes first. I agree with you, Susan. When you have Quickly, you have the luxury of not having to play Brunson a ton. Max Strus already with 3 fouls. He's having a very bad game tonight. Raphael, New York Knicks Lakers. Is that a prediction, Raphael? Are you predicting a Knicks Lakers finals? Randall and Quickly are going to shine starting the third quarter. I hope so. Randall has had a pretty uneven game so far. They haven't really played through him all that much. But I'm looking for RJ to step up. I'm looking for Grimes to continue his good play. Josh Hart also checks back into the game. Caleb Martin has it on the right wing. Randall guarding him. He pump fakes, driving it in, kicks to Oladipo in the corner, puts up the corner three. He misses it. Fight for the rebound. And it's tipped up and in by Cody Zeller. Little bit of a lucky tip. Kind of just tipped up from the baseline, but it went in. It's great effort from Zeller. Knicks got to do a better job of boxing out. Quickly has it on the right wing, driving it in. Gets a foul call on Oladipo, attacking off the dribble. Foul on the floor, but now they're in the bonus, so IQ going to the line for 2 here. What do you expect from an onion, man? You know, I try to read every chat. I try to read every chat, Matt. That's, you know, I do my best. I try. Stop talking trades. People focus on the now. That's what I'm saying. We don't got to worry about nothing right now. All we got to worry about is the team that's right in front of us, and then the team right after, and then the team right after, and then eventually we're gonna be in the playoffs. All we gotta worry about. Quickly hit the first free throw. Misses the second free throw like a true New York Knickerbocker. Never mind, he went 0 for 3. How did that happen? They swing the ball around over to Duncan Robinson on a left corner three. Knicks giving up a ton of open looks to Miami so far from 3 tonight. Quickly has it up top off a handoff from Hartenstein. They bring a double, and it's out of bounds on the Knicks. Bad pass from Quickly. Randall couldn't get to it. Out of bounds on the Knicks. Come on, Knickerbockers, lock in. They're turning the ball over. They're playing sloppy. They're turning the ball over. Defense isn't 100% locked in. Come on. We got to wake up a little bit here. Duncan Robinson coming off some screens. Back to Oladipo. Into the corner to Hero with Josh Hart guarding him. Back out to Oladipo on the right wing. Coming off a screen. Getting into the paint. Good defense from Hartenstein to tip the pass. Quickly comes up with it. Forced to slow it down as he didn't have full handle of it. Gets it up to Josh Hart. Josh Hart doesn't have anything. Trying to get it into Randall. They get it into him. Caleb Martin guarding him. Backing him down. They bring a double out to Josh Hart. Swings it over to Quickly. Quickly trying to attack off the dribble. 8 to shoot. Over to Randall on the wing. And a foul on Martin, fighting through a Hartenstein screen to close out on Randall. So Hartenstein going to the line for 2. Miami hacking and whacking now. Knicks need to take advantage of it. Hit some free throws. You know, I was polishing seats tonight. Used the secret polish. I hope it works out tonight. It's definitely a mucky game. Both teams back and forth. Hartenstein misses a free throw. What is going on? What is going on? The Knicks haven't hit a free throw tonight. He missed another one. What? I have no words. We're 0 for 6 from the foul line. This is my head is gonna explode. How are you 0 for 6 from the foul? I couldn't even call that play. The Knicks fouled Miami attacking the basket. It was on the floor, so they get inbounded on the baseline. I mean on the sideline, excuse me, but all the missed free throw. What? Zeller has it up top. Hartenstein guarding him. Hands it off to Hero. Knicks trapping Hero. Kicks it in the corner to wide open Caleb Martin. Pump fake. Sidestep. Puts up the 3. Misses a short. Fight for the rebound. Randall comes up with it. He's pushing in transition. Coming down the right side of the court. Duncan Robinson forced to pick up. Randall driving it down. Forced up a shot along the baseline. No foul call. Not good offensive process from the Knickerbockers overall tonight. Oladipo has it up top. Coming to his right. Off the screen from Zeller. Pocket pass to Zeller. Kicks it out to Martin. Martin pump fakes. Gets into the paint. Kicks it out to Tyler Hero. They run him off the line. Comes in. Now out to Oladipo. Puts it up from the left wing. Misses it too long. Zeller with an offensive rebound. Knicks not rebounding well. They swing it around the Hero. Pump fakes. Hartenstein's forced to pick him up. He steps back. Hartenstein sticking with him. 7 seconds to go on the clock. Sidestep. Puts up the 3. Looks like Hartenstein got a piece of it. Josh Hart comes up with the rebound. Doesn't have an outlet. So he's going to keep it. He's bringing it down right side of the court. He's going to hold it for the final second of the final shot of the first quarter here. Quickly has it up top. 23-17. Very low scoring first quarter here from both teams. Quickly has it. Coming to his left. Little soft double. Crosses over. Gets into the paint. Inside the Hartenstein. Catches. Finishes. Beautiful. Beautiful setup from Quickly for a wide open Hartenstein layup. 3 seconds to go here. Miami could rush it down and put up a shot. They get it into Hero. Hero bringing it down. They bring a double. Throws it up. Can't knock it down. Thankfully. And that's the end of the first quarter. 23-19. Very low scoring game. But Randall wasn't really involved. RJ missed a bunch of shots. Brunson wasn't really involved. And it's definitely a grind it out. Gonna have to grab a bunch of rebounds. Gonna have to contest a lot of shots. Gonna have to knock down some free throws. James, what's up, James? Eric Richards, what's up, Eric? Everyone in the Knicks house just to tell the Butler services are no longer needed. Past the New York City water. Eric, we win tonight and we have the momentum to wipe the board for the playoffs. True. We do. They definitely need to build some momentum going into the playoffs. I'd love to see that. James, it's time to go. 100%, James. Let's get to it. Raphael stuff's funny. Ugh. Maybe they're not free on Wednesdays. I don't know, Matt. This is a disgusting showing. I want to see exactly who shot free throws. I know Quickly shot some. I know Hartenstein shot some. 17 points is not a good first quarter. Well, they have 19. 19 also isn't good. You're 100% right about that, James. Kenny over 6 on the free throw line is horrible. I know, Kenny. I know. You know, the Knicks have to calm down, get in the groove, stop passing on the punch pressure medication. Yeah, I mean, it's first quarter. I always say, gotta, you feel your way into the first quarter, and then after that, we could start analyzing what's going on. But offensive process overall for the Knicks, not good. So I want to see this real quick. Who shot free throws for the Knicks? Grimes missed 1. Hartenstein missed 2, and Quickly missed 3. Quick. I thought I could rely on you, big dog. I thought I could rely on you. Raphael, Lakers one draft. 2023. I'm not sure what that means, Raphael. If you mean that they're going to get the one pick in the draft, they're not. They don't own their pick. The Pelicans do. So there's that. If you're a Lakers fan, you really don't want that pick. Considering all being down 4 is a positive, it is a positive. I mean, Miami shooting 36% from the field and 16% from 3, even though they've gotten pretty good looks. The Knicks are shooting 37.5%, although they've only hit one more 3 than them. And they've hit one less shot than 36% from the floor. So, you know. So the bench unit should be in to start the second quarter as usual. RJ inbounding. The Heat running a full court press. Martin guarding quickly as he's bringing the ball down the court. Josh Hart has it up top. Looks like the Heat are in a little zone. RJ has it. Kicks it to the corner to Obi. Obi pump fakes. Driving it in. Kicks it quickly in the corner. Pump fakes. Now puts up the 3 from the corner. Can't knock it down. Adebayo with the rebound. He's bringing it down over to Hero. Bringing it down the left side of the court. RJ's going to pick him up. Coming to his right off an Adebayo screen. Kicks it to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Up top. RJ guarding him. Coming to his left off an Adebayo screen again. Pull up jump shot. Knocks it down. Easy. Too easy. RJ was trailing. Hartenstein had to decide whether to stick with him or go to Adebayo. Just good offense from the Heat there. Josh Hart has it up top. Gets it quickly. The Heat are in a little zone. Little matchup zone. RJ has it up top. They tried to get it into Hartenstein. Josh Hart, bad pass. Oladipo picks it off. He's bringing it down middle of the court over to Adebayo in the left wing. Hands it off to Hero. He's coming to his right. Back to his left off the Adebayo screen now. Getting into the paint. Kicks it to the corner. Now kicks it out to Duncan Hero. RJ runs him off the line. Now he kicks it out to Oladipo. RJ runs him off the line again. Now they kick it wide open. Duncan Robinson, left corner, knocks it down. We're flying by, guys. We're not closing out. We're not keeping an eye on our matchups. Knicks now down 9. RJ has it on the left wing. Up top to quickly attacking. Gets fouled by Martin. So quickly going to the line for 2. Unless they say quickly wasn't in the act of shooting, which is ridiculous. They say he wasn't in the act of shooting. That's pretty ridiculous. He was clearly going up for a floater. So the Knicks are gonna have to inbound it here. That's upsetting. So quickly has it over to RJ. RJ puts up the left wing 3. Can't get it. Loose ball. Hero with the rebound. Knicks got to get some offense going, man. I mean, their offense is looking a little pathetic here. The zone completely throwing them for a loop. Out to Martin. Josh Hart guarding him. He spins back out to Hero up top. Obi forced to guard him on the mismatch. Hero has it up top, coming to his left off the Adebayo screen, stepping back, crossing over. Now kicks it out to Duncan Robinson. They run him off the line. Now over to an open Cody Martin. He can't knock it down. Caleb Martin, excuse me. Quickly get the outlet, pushing over to RJ. RJ attacking, gets into the paint, gets the foul call. Can't finish the layup, man. I mean, what is going on tonight? Missing easy shots at the basket, not knocking down free throws. The defense inept. No communication. I mean, they're only down 9. It's not like the sky is falling, but they are not playing well at all, offensively or defensively. This is not what you want to see in a big game for the Knicks. But let's see how they bounce back. RJ takes the lid off the basket as the crowd cheers it. Love to see it. RJ finally hit a free throw for the Knicks. He's 1 for 1 at the line. He's got one more coming. Misses the second free throw, because of course he does. 1 of 8 from the free throw line. Okay. Martin has it on the left wing. Obi guarding him. Get it into Adebayo. Hartenstein guarding him. And an offensive foul in the Heat. Illegal screen set. This is supposed to have a playoff atmosphere, and Clyde Frazier just likened the atmosphere to a preseason game. Both teams turning it over, setting bad screens, bad offensive process going on here. Hartenstein has it, leaves it off for quickly, tipped pass out of bounds. Knicks will have 7 seconds on the inbound here. Lakers, I don't know. RJ has it. Put up the three on the left wing. Way off. Here comes Adebayo, bringing it down. Hartenstein's going to pick him up. He's driving it to his right. Puts it up high off the glass. Knocks it down over Hartenstein. 10-point lead for the Heat. Quickly bringing it down. Calling a timeout. I'm telling you, this is not looking good for the Knickerbockers. What an ugly, ugly game. Sheffy, you don't have to answer this. I on this. My Lakers wrong team, I do. What's the next issue tonight? It's hard to tell. What you can't break it down to one thing, but there's just a lack of focus. Like usually the offense is fine, right? They move the ball around, they get good shots, they got good creators, good shot makers, stuff like that. So they'll score some points. Nobody has anything going other than Grimes, who's hit 3 threes, but he's not in the game right now. They have nothing going on. The Heat went to a zone, and the Knicks were just like, I've never seen this defense. How do you play against the zone? It's like, what? You're professional players. How do you not know what to do against the zone? Like, at all. They're just moving the ball. Like, this is what you see from high school teams when they go against the zone. They're just moving the ball to the three perimeter guys, RJ, IQ, and Hart. They're just moving the ball around. And then not getting the ball into the paint, not attacking the gaps, it's honestly a little pathetic to watch, but the Knicks have to play every game from now on. Like, this is game 7 of the playoffs. They need a free throw coach. They're not going to win this game. I can tell you guys right now, if they can't make free throws, you can't win in the NBA. Like, it's really not complicated. You don't have to make it any more complicated than that. Oh, well, if they knock down a bunch of threes, and they've already missed 7 free throws. You think that's not going to come back to bite them? Like, they're already playing from like a 15-point deficit, right? It is a 10-point game, and it should really be like 15 to 20 in that range, because the Heat have gotten wide open shots and they haven't knocked them all down. It's really just not what you want to see. This is a joke. Their effort is kind of a joke. It's hard to say that because it's not really an effort thing. I think it's more of a focus thing. I don't think they're 100% focused right now. They never make things easy, so we have to prepare for ER when they play. That's true. Cardiac Knicks. Knicks need to work on free throws. Playoffs is all about free throws. Yeah, they're not going to do anything if they can't. They're 1 for 8. They've missed 7 free throws. What are we doing? You're professional basketball players. Make your free throws. Cardiac game. We like those, Big Red. I'm hoping it's a cardiac game, because that would mean the Knicks are in it. They're trailing by 10 right now with no momentum at all. Brunson forced to come back in early with how putrid the Knicks offense is. Brunson has it up top. The Heat are still in the zone. Brunson coming to his left, going one-on-one. Ooh, nice move around Oladipo. Pump fake, takes it out quickly. Wide open 3 on the left wing, and he splashes it down. There we go, quick. There you go, Brunson creating a wide open shot. Brunson checked in for RJ here because RJ was not good going against that zone. So we have quickly Hart, Brunson, Hartenstein, and Obi. Hero has it, coming in to the left-handed layup. Good box out and rebound from Hartenstein with one hand. Brunson up to Hart. Hart pushing in transition, kicks it quickly in the corner. Quickly driving to the baseline, pulls it back out, didn't have anything. He's got Duncan Robinson guarding him. Quickly, pump fakes, 3 guys around him. Gets fouled, and 1. Hit the shot over the backboard. Are you kidding me, quickly? That's what we're doing now? Those are the shots we're hitting, huh? He had 3 Miami Heat players jump on his pump fake, leaned into one of them, got the foul call on Duncan Robinson, and hit the floater over the backboard over 3 Miami Heat players. You can't guard this kid right now. Are you kidding me? Did I just witness that? What? quickly at the line for one. Please make this free throw. And he does indeed make the free throw. He's now 1 for 4 at the line. Back to a 4-point game. We're back in it. We've got some momentum. Adebayo bringing it down. Loses it. Quickly picks it up. He's pushing in transition. Driving it with the left hand. Can't get it. But Josh Hart right there for the offensive putback. And it's a 2-point game. 8-0 run for the Knicks. Brunson was inserted back into the game. And just like that, we're off and running. Ready to go. We were dead in the water. And then a quickly explosion just occurred. And it's an 8-point game. You never know with this team. You never know. Okay. Okay, we're back. Ready to go. Needs to be surprised at the team by the free throw game because as it stands, other teams say send them to the line. So we're not making a difference. Yeah, when you're not hitting free throws, other teams aren't afraid to play you a lot more physical. Because they don't mind sending you to the line if a foul call is made. So it actually helps teams play defense against you. Who would have thought? Making your free throws actually makes the game a little easier for you. All right, whatever. Hopefully we get off the schneid here. They've hit the last couple of free throws. The Knicks issue tonight is no Brunson. But I must remind you, they still play 4 quarters. 4 quarters. 100% Matt. 100%. Brunson was inserted back into the game. They went on an 8-0 run. So, I think you're right on that one, Matt. Peter, RJ is just awful. He has not been good tonight. His process hasn't been good. His finishing hasn't been good. He's missed some free throws. Can't hit a three. His defense, I thought earlier in the game, was fine. And then he got blown by on 3 separate closeouts in 1 offensive possession for the Heat. And it's just, I need RJ to lock in, man. Either that or you're playing like 15 minutes this game. Because we got Grimes cooking, Hart's playing hard, Quickly's all going off, Brunson's back. RJ, what are we doing here, big dog? Right? Pick it up. Pick a game up. Right? I have all the faith in the world in RJ. One of my favorite players on the team. Pick a game up. Pick a game up. You can do it. I believe in you. And they're going to need him. They're going to need him. Flashcard time spell offense. Oh, they're finally cooking. They're finally cooking. Teams are fouling the Knicks on purpose because they don't see us as a threat. Yeah, when you don't make free throws, teams play a lot more physical on you because they don't care if they send you to the line or not. They're going to make your life difficult. Chevy, they heard what you said. They ain't winning tonight. Well, they're starting to hit some free throws again. So hopefully things turn around. Here we go. 2-point game. Let's pick up the positivity. 2-point game. They're back in it. Obi guarding Martin. They get it into Adebayo. He's got it on the baseline. Forced to kick it out. Good defense from Hartenstein. Oladipo has it on the right wing. Brunson guarding him. Coming to his left off of Adebayo's screen. Getting into the paint. Doesn't have anything. Forced to kick it out. No. Over to Adebayo. Comes up short. Hartenstein with the rebound. Good defense from the Knicks overall. Kick it back out to Obi. Obi on the left wing for 3. Nothing but net for Obi. We're cooking. We're cooking. 11-0 run for the Knicks. They take the lead. Butler's back into the game. Adebayo has it up top. They throw it in the Butler. Wide open. And he lays it up and in. No communication there between Quickly and Hart. Got to pick that up. The defense still not where it needs to be. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his left. Off a Hartenstein screen. Foul line pull-up jumper. Comes up well short. Oladipo there for the rebound. He's pushing over to Martin. Martin has it. They get it into Adebayo. Obi forced to pick him up. Adebayo kicks it out to Oladipo. Puts up the 3 over Brunson. Misses it off the back rim. Good box out from Obi. Tips the rebound over to the Knicks. Brunson has it. Bringing it down right side of the court. Martin forced to pick him up. He's coming to his left. Adebayo switches onto him. Brunson has it. One-on-one. Crossing over. Leaning in. Spinning. Gets into the paint. Goes to the floater. Gets blocked by Adebayo. Loose ball. Oladipo has it. He's pushing. He's in transition, kicks it out to Duncan Robinson, catch and shoot from the left wing. He knocks down another three. Brunson also not having a very good game. The audio is gone. James? Anybody else having that issue? It might be on your end, James, because my audio is reading that it's coming up. Everybody let me know if the audio is fine. $33 watching, 7 likes only. If you guys are watching, you haven't liked the stream yet, I'd appreciate it if you like it. Really helps me out. Really helps the analytics out. Really helps grow the channel. Quickly has it on the left wing. Oladipo guarding him. He's pulling it back out, coming, crossing over to his right, off an Obi screen. They tried to kick it to Obi, but Duncan Robinson tips the pass out of bounds. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. If Brunson is not playing, the Knicks have enough depth to still win. They do. They do. They tried to get it into Brunson. They had 2 players on him. Tipped out of bounds again. The Knicks will have to inbound it again. Audio is working. Audio is good on my end. Okay. Okay. James, it might just be you. Might have to just refresh the stream. They get it into Hartenstein. Over to Quickly. Quickly coming in. Gets the foul call. He's going back to the line for 2. Quickly making things happen. Audio's fine. Okay, cool. Susan, Eric, Randy, thank you. I like, even though I'm a Heat fan, you're super chill. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kyle Lowry. Kyle, why are you not playing tonight, man? You still not playing back-to-backs? I mean, I appreciate it as a Knicks fan. You killed us last time. Quickly up to 10 points already. He's at the line for 2. Hits the first free throw. Love to see it. Love to see it. At least the Knicks are out of their offensive stupor. Figured some things out. Quickly is one more free throw coming. Knocks them both down. We're finally hitting some free throws. Shen Wu, welcome back. Vincent has it up top, quickly guarding him. They get it into Butler. Butler has it, kicks it out to Oladipo. They swing it over to Robinson. Obi chases him off the line. He's in the paint, goes to the layup. Offensive foul on Zeller, and the layup doesn't count. Let's get it. Got pushed from behind. Hartenstein went to contest Duncan Robinson's layup. He got pushed from behind by Zeller. A little light tap, but we'll take it. We'll take the call. Brunson bringing it down the right side. Kicks it over to Obi. Obi throws the lob to Hartenstein, and he throws it down. Beautiful pass from Obi to Hartenstein. Obi, big positive off the bench. Vincent has it. Loose ball. Josh Hart comes up with the steal, throws it up to Quickly. When he threw it out of bounds. Josh Hart came up with a nice steal, trying to throw the ball into the post to Butler. Josh Hart came up with the steal, tried to throw it to Quickly, but the ball hit out of bounds before it hit Quickly's hands. Third quarter shine, Chef Crew, positive vibes. Let's get to it, everybody. We're under halfway point in the second quarter here. We got about 5 minutes to go. Quickly guarding Gabe Vincent. He's coming to his left. Quickly stays on him. Now he's coming to his right off a Zeller screen. Gets into the paint. Kicks it over to Zeller. Good defense from Hart. Came over to help. Over to Vincent. Vincent has it on the baseline. Drop off pass to Robinson, but he threw it away. Josh Hart coming all the way, and he just lost the ball. What are we doing tonight? I mean, just unforced errors from the Knicks all night. He just threw it. Josh Hart just threw it out of bounds. Just lost the ball out of bounds. He's guarding Butler here. He's coming off the screen. Kicks it over to Oladipo on the right wing. Puts up the 3. Misses it off the back rim. Hartenstein with the rebound. Hartenstein and Mitch Robinson both playing very well. We're getting really good center play tonight from both our centers. Randall has it on the right wing. Picked up his dribble. Now gets it over to Quickly. They get it in the Randall. He's got her in the post, 1-on-1 against Butler. He's backing him down, leans in, all the way at the basket, easy layup. And the Miami Heat forced to call the timeout there. There we go. I believe that's Randall's first points of the game. Oh, man. Okay, I want to go check the box score real quick because RJ's having an awful game. Randall not having a very good game. Brunson not having a very good game. So let's see. We're playing bad. Like, we are just, for the Knicks standards, I don't know about the Heat standards, but I wouldn't say they're having a very good game either. But I know the Knicks because we've seen every game. They're having an awful game. They've got almost nothing going other than Quickly, Harnstein, Mitch, and Grimes. They're playing pretty well. But everyone else, bad game. Bad game from everybody else. I mean, Randall's 1 for 4. Brunson's 1 for 5. RJ's 0 for 7. Like, what is going on out there? Matt, no Knicks tomorrow, but the Yankees-Giants, opening day, 1 o'clock. I did not know that, Matt. I didn't know opening day was tomorrow. Bad baseball fan right here. I'm a bad baseball fan, I am. But I'm actually interested in the Yankees this year. Other years I've kind of been like lethargic on them. That's probably not the right word. But it's just been like, I'll keep up as the season goes on. But I'm actually excited about this year. I'm gonna tune in. Here we go. Adebayo has it up top. Harnstein guarding him. Hands it off to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Hart comes up to guard him. They throw it in the corner to Tyler Hero. Misjudged the pass. Comes up short on the 3. Josh Hart bringing it down off the Harnstein rebound. Back to Randall. Randall puts up a bad 3-point attempt. Why did he do that? But Harnstein keeps the ball alive. Tips it out quickly over to Brunson inside the Randall. Randall lost the ball. Another turnover for the Knicks. Unforced turnover from the Knicks. Just couldn't handle the pass. I mean, this is as bad as I've seen Randall, Brunson, and RJ, all 3 of them play at once. And the Knicks hold a 2-point lead. Adebayo, jab step, gets to the foul line, knocks it down over Harnstein. Loose ball. Gabe Vincent almost came up with a steal in the inbound. But the Knicks get it back. They're going to have to inbound it again here. Quickly bringing it down. Knicks with the same players in. Randall, Quickly, Harnstein, Brunson, and Hart. Quickly has it, gets it over to Brunson. Brunson has it, 1-on-1, puts up a 3 straight away, misses it. Butler with the rebound. Butler has it on the right wing. Randall guarding him. Over to Robinson. They chase him off the line. Over to Tyler Hero. Puts up the 3 on the right wing. Misses it. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's pushing it in transition. The Heat do a good job getting back on defense, though. Brunson has it up top. Adebayo forced to switch on him. They get it in the Randall. Randall turns. Jab step, driving it in. Kicks it over to Quickly. Quickly has it on the baseline in the right corner. Now driving it in. Gets in the middle of the court. Over to Hart. Back to Quickly on the left corner. Shot it Quickly. Can't get it. Randall with the offensive rebound. Gets fouled from behind by Adebayo. And Randall's holding his ankle. This is not the time you want to see injuries, guys. Randall holding his ankle. They're going to show the replay here. Ooh. Ooh, he turned it. He did turn that ankle. Hopefully it's not a bad turn. But that's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. He's trying to put pressure on it, but he's not feeling good. This is not good, everybody. Oh, he's in a lot of pain. He's in a lot of pain. He's trying to walk it off. Let's go, Obi. I have a ton of faith in Obi, ton of trust in Obi, but losing Randall's a tough blow. He's your second best player. We're already down Brunson. He's playing hurt. RJ's having a truly horrendous game. Trying not to be too down on RJ, but it's not a good RJ game tonight at all. But Randall's trying to walk it off, but that's tough. That's tough. The crowd giving Randall a little ovation. He's trying to stay into the game. He has to take the free throws in order to be eligible to come back into the game. I would have him shoot the free throws. I'd take him out. And getting MVP chance for Randall. So Randall's going to the line. He is going to take the free throws. We'll see if he stays into the game. I doubt it because he's really laboring out there. You can't have that. He won't be able to literally won't be able to defend anybody. So hopefully he takes these 2 free throws. You know, we foul and we get Obi in the game. Send Randall back to the locker room early. There's only 2.5 minutes left before halftime. Send them back there early, get some work on, retape that ankle, all of that, but Randall misses the first free throw. Can't even blame him. We've missed free throws all night, but I got no blame on Randall for missing these free throws. It's tough. He's limping really bad. Yeah, it's tough. Some Miami fans playing just arrived at LaGuardia. Susan, you're a Met fan? It's unfortunate to hear, Susan. Randall does hit the second free throw. Foul. Get him out. They're going to foul. They tried to foul, and the ref didn't call anything. And Tom Thibodeau right in his ear, Brunson on the other side of his ear. Randall going back to the locker room. Had to get him out. That's tough. Obi coming into the game. Everybody wishing Randall the best. Hopefully he can come back into the game. I hope the ankle sprain isn't that bad. But ankle sprains are tricky. He needs all the rest he can get. I have 100% faith in Obi. I'm rooting for Obi here. Come on, Obi. RJ checks back in, actually. Butler bringing it down. On the right wing, turns, fires over Hart. They call a foul on Josh Hart. One of the referees told Josh Hart, stop talking. They're showing the replay here. Don't see the foul in the replay there. But Butler at the line for 2 here. These referees have not been good tonight. I have no words for the referee. It's been a problem all year, league-wide. And tonight is not a good night for the refs. Butler goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's 39-38, 2.5 left to go here in the second quarter. We have Quickly, Brunson, RJ, Harnstein, and Josh Hart. Quickly bringing it down, middle of the court. Josh Hart coming up to set the screen. Quickly denies it, coming to his right, steps back. Duncan Robinson now picks him up, quickly crossing over, gets into the paint. Pump fakes, fades away, knocks it down. Quickly's had it going tonight. Play through Quickly and Grimes. Brunson has it. Brunson guarding Vincent. Out to Hero. Back over to Vincent. Vincent has it. Up top. Coming to his left off an out-of-bio screen. Brunson guarding. Goes at Harnstein. And they call a foul on Harnstein. And these referees continue to mystify me with their calls. Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench, getting ready to sub back in for the final 2 minutes of play here. Vincent misses the first free throw. Ball don't lie. Love to see it. Robinson checking in. Hartenstein's going to take a well-deserved seat. Sticking to my prediction, I'm going to run him ragged, but we'll have to make some free throws. 100%, Matt. Love that you put that in parentheses. We're going to run him ragged as long as we make some free throws. Very, very low-scoring game. It's 40-40. 140 minutes to go. Quickly has it, going one-on-one, kicks it out to Josh Hart in the corner. He puts up the three in the left corner, and he knocks it down. Great pass from Quickly to set him up for an open corner three. They're bringing a double on Quickly, and he's making the correct reads. Butler has it on the left wing, coming to the middle of the court, coming off a bunch of screens, now kicks it in the corner to Vincent. Brunson closes out. Late, though, as Gabe Vincent knocks down a corner three. Tied at 43 now. Quickly bringing it down. Josh Hart came up to set the screen. Now they get it into Hart. Hart kicks it out to RJ. Wide open on the left corner. Can't knock it down. Loose ball. Vincent skies for the rebound. He's bringing it down. Throws it up to Butler. Butler with Quickly on him. Overpowers him towards the baseline. Gets it in the Bam. Bam kicks it out to Hero. Wide open. Top of the key three. And he knocks it down. Great ball movement from the Heat. Taking advantage of the mismatch. We're under a minute to go here, 45 seconds. Brunson going to bring it down. Coming to his right. Snaking the pick and roll. Getting into the paint. Feeling the contact. Puts up the floater. Knocks it down. How the heck are the Knicks in this game? That's what I'm wondering, Peter. Feels like they shouldn't be. Vincent has it up top. Brunson guarding him. Coming to his right off an Adebayo screen. Robinson sticking with him. Now they throw it in to Butler. Mitchell Robinson swats it out of there. Someone lost Butler. I don't know who it was. Was it Hart? Was it RJ? It was one of those two. But Mitchell Robinson saves the bucket, swatting it out of bounds. Knicks gonna have the final shot of the quarter here. We're under 10 seconds to go. Quickly has it up top. Josh Hart coming up to set the screen. Quickly coming to his right. They bring a double. They get it in the Hart. Kicks it over to the corner to wide open Brunson. And he knocks it down at the buzzer for three. Great passing from the Knickerbockers there. They brought a double to Quickly, got it over to Josh Hart, middle of the court, immediately kicks it over to Brunson on the right corner, and he knocks it down just as time expires. Knicks take a 2-point lead into halftime. I can't explain to you guys, how poorly this Knicks team has looked tonight. It's been a mess. Like I said, it's not an effort thing. I think their effort is fine. I think their focus isn't 100% there for whatever reason. I think there's a multitude of guys playing through a bunch of injuries. We just saw Randall go down, unfortunately. But we need RJ to pick it up. He's had an awful game. Brunson's starting to pick it up a little bit after showing a ton of rust and clearly not 100% healed from that hand injury. Randall's now out, and when he was playing, wasn't all that effective offensively or defensively. This team finds a way to be in the game regardless of their three top players not playing well. One of them dealing with a hand injury. Now one of them's out, probably for the game. I would hold him out for the game, just because the playoffs are more important. And again, I trust Obi. Give him the opportunity. Very fun, very interesting game. It's ugly, has not been pretty whatsoever, but I'm having a blast. He was physically exhausted from that night he stayed in and scored that high. Sometimes I think the coach needs glasses and a heart. I know what it's like, 50 years waiting for the Knicks and Jets. Yeah, it's been forever, man. It's been forever. Brunson saving us at the end of that quarter there, Frank. 100%. The rest we went from Miami and Boston. And just... the consistency of the refereeing kills me. You know, it's not just what I disagree with certain calls, because that's whatever. That's fine. It's like you were calling it, you were letting a ton of contact go, and now you're starting to call it a lot tighter. In the middle of a quarter, not even like, oh, the first half was too physical. We're gonna tell both teams we're gonna start calling a little bit tighter. You're gonna have to adjust. Like that can happen, right? The referees can adjust. They can say, hey, we let too much contact, too much physicality go on in the first half. We're gonna start calling a little bit tighter here in the second half. You go to each team, you let the coaching staff know, you let the players know, and then you continue on with the game. To just in the middle of the game arbitrarily, without telling anybody, be like, actually, that's a foul now, even though I didn't call it 2 possessions ago. Actually, the way you closed out there, that's a foul. Actually, the way you used verticality there, nah, now it's a foul. It wasn't a foul before when you were on offense, but it's a foul now that you used it on defense. And the consistency of the refereeing is all over the place. All over the place. And man, that was awesome. Mitch Robb with his defense. I love Mitch. And he's having a very good game tonight. I think he's been very impactful on the glass. He's been a rim deterrent. He's very focused. He's very into it. Peter, is there a hot chick in the first row the Knicks are looking at? If so, get her out of there. I don't know. I don't know. But, right, we look at the Knicks shooting percentages, 1 for 5 for Randall. He might be done for the night. I hope so. Just get him some rest. Ice it. Get him some rest. 1 for 3 for Robinson, who never misses shots. 3 for 8 from Brunson. He's starting to pick it up. He was, 1 for 5, 1 for 6 at one point. 0 for 8 for RJ. I mean, he's got 1 point from the foul line. I got no words for that. Grimes, 3 for 5. He's hit 3 threes, 9 points. Cool, awesome, love to see it. Actually, I don't think he played in the second quarter, which is just ridiculous. Obi hit a 3, had a nice pass to Harnstein. He's been impactful, he played well. Harnstein, 2 for 2. He played very well coming in for Mitch. He's got 6 big boards. Robinson's got 4 big boards. 10 minutes per Mitch, 14 for Harnstein. Some of these minute distributions and rotation stuff boggles my mind, but it is what it is. I don't think it's been awful, just a little confusing. Josh Hart, 2 for 2. A couple of bad turnovers from Josh Hart. 3 turnovers. What are we doing? What are we doing, Josh Hart? You're better than that. Also, 2 personal fouls. But he did hit a nice big 3. Does have 4 big rebounds. Does have 2 assists, 2 steals. He's doing a little bit of everything. It's not perfect, obviously. Not perfect. I'm in the way. My chair is in the way. Not perfect, but, you know, very impactful whenever he comes into the game. That's why he played 15 minutes in that quarter. And then quickly saved us tonight. Without Quickly, we would have had no offense going. Because no one had it going. We would have had 0 offense. Quickly, not 14 points, 2 assists, 5 for 8 from the field, 3 for 6 from the free throw line. He went 0 for 3 to start the game, which is just, what? And then 1 for 3 from the line, knocked down a big 3. So that's nice. Our bench hitting 3s, Grimes hitting 3s, Brunson hit a 3 down the quarter. Gotta get RJ going. You're gonna need RJ. Joe Long, what's up, Joe Long? Welcome. Brunson and Randall struggling, 100%. It's crazy to me that they have a 2-point lead with Brunson, Randall, and RJ all struggling this much. Like, they've struggled before, and the Knicks have maintained, but not this bad. This is one of the worst offensive performances I've seen from the Knicks this season, and that's saying something. They'd had some stinkers earlier in the season, but this is by far the worst I've seen them. Susan, the coach needs to understand that Randall is not a young player. In saying that, RJ, can you stop taking that quote? I mean, Randall's not old either. He's 28. He's in the prime of his life. He's probably in the best shape in his career. I don't think the minute stuff is that big of a deal. I think it's more of the load he has to carry. I think distribute it more amongst other players. You don't have to play through Randall all the time. But, you know, hope he's good. Hope, like I said, hold him out the rest of this game. Rest him up. Because we're going to need him come playoff time, obviously. End of the season is far more important than this game, even though this game does have huge playoff implications. Call me loco, but we can win this game easily, but no blowout. Yeah, it's not going to be a blowout. Miami's not going anywhere. They're too good of a team. Jimmy Butler's too good of a player. Adebayo is ready to go. He's playing well. So we're not going to be able to blow this team out. But I agree with you. We can win. Brunson could heat up a little bit. Obi hopefully gets more play with Randall hurting. He could heat up, and he could be a nice big surprise for the Knicks tonight. Grimes is going to have more minutes after he played well in that first half. I think RJ's not going to go like 0 for 15 tonight. I think he's going to start hitting some shots. You know, I think that will eventually happen, and that will really help bolster our offense as well. So we'll see. We'll see. Worst in all sports? What's that in reference to, Joe? The refereeing? Because definitely some of the worst refereeing I've seen. New York City, we are humble. Don't need Butler's service. People, RJ's going to step up in the second half, Kenny? I hope so. That is my boy. You're 100% right about that, Kenny. I love RJ. I will be in RJ's corner for the rest of his career. Hopefully he is a Knick for a very long time, and hopefully he turns these consistency issues and these really poor shooting nights around. That's what I will say about RJ, and I hope it starts tonight in the second half. Hoping for a big RJ second half. If there is a hot chick, Peter, leave her alone, quickly plays hard. You know what? That's a good point, Susan. Quickly might be playing this well because there is someone in the crowd. You're 100% right. 2 points and I'm going to the locker room for that talk. You need to get into them, Susan. They need to turn this defensive effort around. Not effort, this defensive focus. Okay, let's go around the league real quick. Couple of games we got to keep an eye on. Bucks blowing out the Pacers. That's what's up. Okay. Rockets playing the Nets. It's a close game right now. We'll see. We'll check back in. We'll see how that goes. They just started the third quarter. Mavs beating Philly. Love to see it. Embiid is playing tonight. Okay. We're Mavericks. Remember, guys, we're Mavericks fans. We want that pick. We want their pick. Lakers, Bulls, close game. Clippers, Grizzlies, Pistons, Thunder. We are rooting for the Pistons tonight. Tied game. Jazz, Spurs. We are rooting for the Spurs. Timberwolves, Suns. Kings, Blazers. Okay. Hey, look. Player to watch for the Blazers tonight. Cam Reddish. He's averaging 11 points, 2.8 rebounds, 1.8 assists. 1.9 assists, excuse me. Shortchanged him 0.1 of an assist. A bunch of really close games tonight. Not really any blowouts other than this Milwaukee game. Interesting to see. I want to check on real quick this Maverick, not the schedule, the standings. I want to check real quick this Can I do this? Why haven't I done this before? Why haven't I done that? Can we check these standings real quick? So I'm actually not worried about the East anymore. I think we're solidly in the playoffs. Got to win tonight, obviously. With Miami in 7, Knicks in 5. But I want to keep an eye on this the Dallas Mavericks, because we want their pick. It is the top 10 protected, so we needed to be 11 or lower, or actually 11 and higher. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. The winning percentage is .487. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the Mavericks are currently sitting with the 11th worst record in the NBA, which means their pick would convey to the New York Knicks, and the Knicks would have the 11th pick in the draft. Granted that Mavericks don't win the lottery, but the Knicks would have their pick. So we're rooting for the Thunder to lose or the Lakers. I guess either one works. We are rooting for a Pelicans loss. We are rooting for Chicago wins. We are rooting for Washington wins, but whatever. Where's Deuce and Andre? Deuce is chilling on the bench. He's the third guard, right? He's situational, but love Deuce. Andre? Who's Andre, Susan? I don't know who you're referring to. Andre. Man, you got me thinking. Andre. I don't know who you're referring to. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna have me a cookie. One, two, three, four, 5 games after tonight. 5 games left. Big game on Friday. Friday night Knicks, of course. Playing Cleveland. Regular time, 7:30. Sunday. Kristaps Porzingis comes back to the Garden. 6 o'clock on Sunday. Love it. Late Sunday game. Appreciate that. Early Sunday game on April 9th. That sucks. 1 p.m. New Orleans. We'll see where they're at. They might be playing for their play-in lives. We got Indiana twice. They're tanking. Should be easy wins. Washington should be tanking. Should be an easy win. Although their young players are playing well. Let me turn my heater off. I'm wondering why I'm so hot right now. But turn my heater off. All right, we're back anyway. Let's get back into it. And one more cookie, too. They're giving an update on Randall, and I'm missing it. Where is he at? Nope, no Randall. I appreciate it. Let him rest. That's a tough sprain. Obi's in. Grimes attacks. Tried to get it off to Robinson. Robinson thought the lob was coming. Miscommunication there. Turnover on the Knicks. Kevin Love has it up top. Obi guarding him. Over to Butler. Butler has it up top. Over to Love. Pump fakes. Gets around Obi. Puts up the 3. Misses it. RJ with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Adebayo's going to pick him up. He wants the Tyler Hero switch. He gets it. Now over to Brunson. Brunson driving to his left. Gets into the paint. Pump fakes. Doesn't have anything. Forced to kick it out to somebody. Gets it over to Grimes. Grimes sets its feet. Fire from the left wing. Comes up well short. Not a great start to the half from Grimes. What's the Bucks score? I don't know what it is exactly, Susan, but they're blowing them out. They're blowing the Pacers out. Vincent has it on the left wing. Coming to his right. They get it over to Butler. They left him. Now they get it out to Kevin Love, who's wide open from 3, and he knocks that one down. And a timeout on the Knicks. If we're only down by 2, it shows that the Heat are aren't doing as well either, especially for the way the Knicks have been playing. True. It's a good point, Susan. To be fair, though, the Heat are a very inconsistent team all year. They look like all year it seemed like, oh, this was the game they turned the corner. They played really well here. and then they would go the next couple of games and stink it up, and then they'd come back and have a nice big win, and then they'd stink it up for a couple of games, and they'd play well for a couple of games. So they had a big win against us a couple of games ago, obviously, and tonight they have not looked good. Now, in their favor, the Knicks have also looked awful. So it's just a really ugly game all around. Really ugly game. But the Knicks call a timeout because their defense is not connected. Couple of bad shots from Grimes. A bad shot from Grimes. A bad turnover from Grimes and Mitch on the miscommunication. He thought he was going to try and drop it off to Mitch. Mitch went for the lob. Couldn't catch the ball. Bad all around, so it was a turnover. And this last play, they doubled Gabe Vincent off the screen, left Jimmy Butler wide open, and then he kicked it to Kevin Love off the rotation, who was wide open on the right wing. I mean, what are we doing? There's a big opportunity for Obi Toppin. He's got to step up and play well in the absence of Julius Randle. Right? Quickly took advantage of Brunson missing time. Obi has to now take advantage of Randle missing time. This is your opportunity. This is how opportunities come. Players get hurt. Players are forced to miss games. It sucks. I'm wishing Randle a very speedy recovery because we definitely need him. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited to watch Obi Toppin play more basketball. So I have full faith in Obi. I'd love to see him succeed here. Tibbs forced to call a timeout early because he didn't like the way they were playing defense. It was very bad, very porous. A couple of bad shots and a couple of bad offensive possessions as well. Let's nip that in the bud early. Good timeout. Let's get back into the game, everybody. Let's get it. Here we go. Brunson bringing it down. Gets it over to Grimes on the left wing. Mitch up top. Hands it off to Brunson. Over to RJ. RJ coming to his left off a Robinson screen. Driving it down. Leans in. Offensive foul on RJ. Another bad night from... Let's see the replay here. Leaned into RJ. RJ leaned in, but I don't think it was an offensive foul worthy lean in, but Vincent has it on the left wing, coming up top, kicks it to the corner. Tyler Hero, wide open, corner three, misses it off the back rim, loose ball. Brunson comes up with it. He's pushing in transition. Obi Toppin running with him. Brunson, Eurostat, puts it up. Offensive foul on Brunson in transition. Gabe Vincent picks up the foul. Don't love that call either. Don't love that call. This is what it is, though. Turnover on the Knicks. Vincent has it, left wing. Coming off a Butler screen, stepping back, pulls up, straightaway three over Brunson, knocks it down. Vincent having another very good game against the Knicks. Brunson bringing it down right side of the court, hands it off to RJ. RJ has it on the right wing. Jab stepping. Over to Grimes, swing it over to Obi. Obi sets his feet, fires from the corner for three. He knocks it down. Way to take advantage, Obi. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hero has it up top. Grimes picks him up. Over to Love, coming off the screen. Bounce pass to Adebayo. Almost traveled. Out to Hero on the left wing. Coming to his right. Off an Adebayo screen. Kick it in the corner to Butler. RJ on Butler. He's coming towards the middle. Gets to the foul line. Kicks it out to Kevin Love. Straightaway three. Misses it. Loose ball. Fight for the rebound. RJ snatches it down. Good rebound from RJ to get it away from Adebayo. Brunson bringing it down. Over to Obi. They swing it in the corner. Grimes attacks. Gets to the front of the rim. Finger rolls it in. Beautiful move. Beautiful finish from Grimes there. Here we go. Knicks getting back into it. Feeling the way through this this second half here. Grimes attacking Grimes off the dribble. Kicks it out to Tyler Hero. Hero has it up top. Gets the handoff from Adebayo. Puts up the three over RJ. Misses it off the back rim. Robinson rips down the rebound. Here comes Brunson bringing it down. Gabe Vincent going to pick him up. He brings it to the right side of the court. Coming to his left to the middle. Backing him down. He's got 2 feet in the paint. Forced to bring it back out. Hands it off to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Trying to get it into RJ. They get it into RJ. Adebayo comes a double. Gets it quickly back out to Brunson. Now over to Obi. Out of bounds. Air ball from Obi Toppin. Out of bounds on the Knicks. Decent offensive possession there from the Knicks. Came up with an okay shot. Obi just airballed it. Gabe Vincent has it on the left wing. Brunson moves on Brunson, coming to his right. Now back to his left, off the Adebayo screen. Pull-up jumper from the mid-range. Can't knock it down. Obi comes flying in for the rebound. Snatches it down. Grimes bringing it up. Gets it over to RJ. RJ has it in the corner. Driving it in on Kevin Love. Leans in, fades away, gets the foul call. He's going to the line for 2. RJ can't knock down a shot, but at least he's going to the line. Hopefully he can knock down these free throws. Misses another free throw. I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on tonight. There's some voodoo magic on the Knicks tonight. It is rough. He does hit the second free throw. Love to see it. At least. I'll take one. Sometimes the Knicks play like they don't deserve to be where they are. I don't know what it is, Susan. I don't know what it is. Butler bringing it down off the Adebayo screen. Bounce pass to Vincent. Puts it up off the glass. CC Fresh, orange and blue skies, baby. It is a close game. Let's see if they can pull it out. Grimes has it in the left corner. Kicks it out to Brunson, up top. He's got Adebayo closing out to him. One-on-one, crosses over to his left, puts up the floater, can't knock it down. Adebayo with the rebound. Now he's rushing it down the court in transition. Grimes, Mitch, matching up. They get it over to Love in the corner, who's driving now off the dribble, leans in, fades, puts it up off the glass, knocks it down. Good move from Love to not settle for the 3 there. 56-54. We're under 7 minutes to go here in the third. Grimes has it up top over to RJ in the right wing. RJ spinning, attacking. He's in the paint, spins again. Goes for the left-handed scoop layup, and he finally hits his first basket of the game. He's 1 for 9. Let's go, RJ. Adebayo has it on the left wing. In and out dribble, gets to the middle of the paint, puts it up over Mitch. Good defense from Mitch. Grimes snatches down the rebound. He's pushing in transition over to Brunson. Brunson hesitating, gets into the paint. Left-handed layup, knocks it down. Looking at the refs for a foul call. Heat already pushing the other way. Vincent attacking off the dribble. Hands it off to Butler. Butler. Pump fakes, easy reverse layup. Ethan, what's up, Ethan? Welcome back, Ethan. Glad to have you. RJ has it on the right wing, coming to his left. He's got Adebayo on him. Hands it off to Obi. Obi in and out dribble. Hands it back off to RJ. RJ crosses over on Kevin Love. Now back out to Obi in the left corner 3. Misses it. Adebayo, wrestling for the rebound. He pulls it down. Now over to Jimmy Butler, who's pushing in transition quickly, gets to the middle of the paint, puts it up off the glass easily. Mitchell Robinson looks tired. Got to get him out of there. Got to get him out of there. We need hustlers right now. Robinson's breathing heavy. Get Hartenstein in there if Robinson's feeling a little gassed. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right. Off a Robinson screen. Attacking. Pull-up jumper at the foul line. Gets the foul call. And 1 for Brunson. Starting to get into the groove of things. Let's get to it. CC Fresh, good defense from the Knicks, though. Defense is picking up a little bit. A little bit. I think it's more so, like Susan pointed out, it's more so bad Heat offense. The Knicks are just taking advantage of it, though. Brunson able to knock down the free throw. More made free throws. You love to see it. The Knicks can make their free throws. They'd have a sizable lead in this game. They've missed, what, 9 free throws now? Vincent has it on the left wing. Coming to his left. Grimes picks him up. Going under the basket. Fades. Wow, tough shot on the opposite baseline. Dribbling under the basket from Gabe Vincent over Quentin Grimes, who contested it well. Tough shot from Vincent. Brunson now has it on the right wing. He's got Gabe Vincent guarding him. He's backing him down. Out to Obi. They swing it over to Grimes. Grimes has it with Duncan Robinson. Spots up. Puts up the three. Can't knock it down. Not a great shot from Grimes there. Here comes Butler bringing it down. Heat hold a 1-point lead. 4.5 to go here in the third. Coming off an Adebayo screen. RJ trying to stick with him. Kicks it over to Adebayo for an easy layup. Like I said, get Mitch out of there. He looks tired. He looks tired. I don't know how the coach can just leave him in there. You got Hartenstein on the bench. They hand it off to Grimes, who gets an open lane to the basket. Leans into Kevin Love and knocks it down. Tough layup from Grimes there, who went all the way to the basket strong and finished over Kevin Love. Now Butler bringing it down the other way. Taking a baseline. Kicks it out to Vincent. He's got it in the corner. Throws a tough pass out to Kevin Love, who's now taking Grimes into the post. Now they kick it over to Adebayo. Up top to Duncan Robinson, who's coming off an Adebayo screen. They kick it in the corner. Grimes closes out well. Now back to Adebayo, attacks off the dribble. Loses it. Quentin Grimes picks it up. And we're out in transition. Grimes all the way. Well defended from Butler. Grimes made it way too fancy. Didn't have to do that, all of that. They kick it out to Duncan Robinson on the other end. Puts up the three after spotting up. Can't knock it down. Robinson chases down the rebound. Oof. RJ puts up the three on the right wing, and he knocks it down. Big second half from RJ Barrett incoming. Like we said, we believe in our guys. Let's get to it, RJ. Finally knocking down his shots. There we go. Ooh. How we feeling, guys? We still feeling good? Ethan, if I'm being honest, I've been a little depressed on how the Knicks have been playing lately. I have also not enjoyed the way the Knicks have been playing lately. I think their defense has really taken a huge hit lately. They don't have that same focus and same effort on the defensive end lately. But the offense is looking better. Quickly has looked amazing the past couple of games. We got Brunson back. Now, unfortunately, we lost Randall. But we're hoping for a very speedy recovery with that ankle sprain. Hopefully it's not that bad. Hopefully it's nothing that major. But, you know. So there are things to be happy about. Now we are going into the playoffs. Maybe they're just going through a little bit of the motions to get to rev up for the playoff run, but I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Ethan, because I'm right there with you with the same very similar feelings. Just send your medical bills to the next organization. He's right, Ethan. Susan is right. The Knicks owe us some medical insurance, man. They've got to cover our medical bills. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? 68-71, close game. Third quarter. With Harden and Embiid playing. They don't have the Mavericks don't have a center. And Embiid's only 5 for 11. He does have 7 free throw attempts, though. How is that a thing? Should have like 50 points by now. They have no center. Started Dwight Powell. All right, let's get back to the game. Knicks should play the song "Stand by Your Man" on defense. And they need to try anything at this point, Peter. Martin bringing it down. Harold Brown, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for all that you do. Oh, thank you, Brown. Thank you, Harold. Appreciate it. Martin has it off the handoff. Kicks it back out. Jimmy Butler. Grimes picks him up. He's got it on the left wing. Attacks early. And a hand check call on Grimes out on the perimeter. So 3 minutes to go here. My brother said, I'm like that scene in Twilight when he's screaming for no reason. That's me saying, make your goddamn free throws. I know, Ethan. It's tough. Duncan Robinson off the screen hits the pull-up three. So Duncan Robinson hasn't really played all year. Comes in tonight, hits 4 threes. Great. Brunson crosses over, gets into the lane, kicks it out to Obi, throw it into the corner to Grimes. Grimes puts up the three, and he answers right back with a three of his own over Duncan Robinson. Here we go. It's back and forth all game, just like we thought, just like we expected. Oladipo has it up top, quickly guarding him, coming off some screens, pocket pass over to Zeller. Good defense from Robinson, but they call a foul on Mitch. I thought he played that well. Zeller jumped right into his chest. But a foul on Mitch. Zeller going to the line for two. And that it's strategic. The genius is upstairs, Leon Rose, wants us to drop to the 6th seed. I don't know about dropping to the 6th seed. So that we beat the Sixers and the Celtics to play the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals. We'll see. I don't think they want any part of the 6th seed. I think they'd rather go up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cavs. Just cause. Tyler Zeller goes 0 for 2 at the line. Love to see the opposite team missing free throws. Brunson has it up top, coming off Hartenstein screen over to Obi. Obi has it on the right wing, kicking it to Grimes. Grimes putting some dribble moves on over to Hartenstein. Goes to the flip shot, can't get it. Loose ball. Out of bounds on Hartenstein. Good shot. We got Hartenstein a nice, good flip shot in the paint. Couldn't knock it down though. Knicks currently hold a 2-point lead. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Miami Heat with the ball. The Knicks have Hartenstein, Obi, quickly, Brunson, and Grimes. Hero has it. Grimes chasing him, coming to his left, crossing back over to his right, bringing it to the middle. Pull-up jump shot, 2-point shot. Rattles in and out, and back in again. Brunson bringing it down. Martin guarding him. Coming to his right off an Obi screen. Driving it in. Over to Hartenstein. Tried to hand it off to Grimes. But Grimes wasn't where Hartenstein thought he was. And he throws it out of bounds. CC Fresh. Honestly, I think we'd be better with the Celtics and Bucks than Cleveland. I don't know. I think playoff basketball is really different, and I think Boston and Milwaukee are not the teams I'd want to see in the playoffs. Oladipo knocks down a wide open pull-up jumper off of the screen. Another wide open 2-point basket for the Heat. Knicks defense playing and drop, giving them the open mid-range shot, and they're knocking it down. Quickly has it up top. Oladipo guarding him, coming off to the right off of Josh Hart's screen. Over to Josh Hart, spins, tacks, out to quickly pump fakes, one dribble to the left, puts up the three, and nothing but net for Emmanuel quickly. Duncan Robinson has it up top. We're under 45 seconds to go. They throw it in the corner to Martin. We run him off the line. Drives it in, kicks it out to Oladipo. Quickly comes up with the steal. They tried to swing it to Duncan Robinson. Quickly Euro steps, flips it up and in behind his head on the reverse layup in transition as two Miami Heat players fly by him. Quickly's cooking tonight. That was beautiful. Tyler Hero pull up three. Ooh, and he swishes that over Quentin Grimes. That was good defense from Grimes. Tyler Hero, tough shot there. Quickly has it up top. Holding it for what should be the final shot of the quarter here. There's about a 4-second difference, game clock and shot clock. Quickly crossing over to his right, stepping back, pull up two, and he rattles it in. Quickly continuing his hot play. Oladipo gets the inbound, he's pushing it down, driving it in. Tries to finish around Harnstein, but a blocking foul on Harnstein. Harnstein's hurt. He's down and holding something. Looks like his right leg. Looked like a knee to thigh situation. Doesn't seem to be bad. He's back up already, ready to go. Okay. Never know. I've been saying that they're going to meet the Celtics in the playoffs and shock the NBA world for a minute. One never knows, Med. We have the Celtics number this year. I want no business of testing the Boston Celtics in the first round. If we see them in the second round, cool, 100%. I'm with you guys. We've had the number in the regular season. Let's get to it. It's going to be a battle. I don't want to play them in the first round. I want to play Cleveland in the first round. That's just me, though. That's just me. The Bucks, I don't think so. But let's get through this game first. We have to keep the my pharmacy and speed dial. Yeah, we do. The Heat hit both free throws. Brunson doesn't get the shot up in time. Tied at 76 going into the fourth quarter. Low scoring game. Pretty low scoring game. But both teams playing inconsistent defense, solid defense, fine defense. Both teams playing that way. And the offense, similarly, inconsistent, a little sloppy. But both teams starting to get it going a little bit. We'll see. We'll see what's in store for this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter here. It's gonna be very interesting. Talking a little too quickly. I gotta slow it down a little bit. Harold, I don't believe we can beat the Cavs. Quickly is the key. Yeah, Evan Mobley scares me more than Donovan Mitchell on that team, especially if we're gonna have a compromised Randall, a compromised Brunson, an inconsistent RJ. Just, it's scary. I think it's scary at this point going in to face anybody with the mounting injuries we've got going on here. I don't know. The defense is what's really worrying me. You're not going to beat anybody in the playoffs if you're not playing defense. They got to pick the defensive play up before I start feeling good about them again. That's number one. I'm very interested in this Dallas-Philly game. Dallas up 5, halfway through the third quarter. A little more than halfway through. Guys playing well. Luka, Kyrie playing well. Love to see it. ESPN game, they should. But I really want that Dallas pick. So I'm a Dallas Maverick fan tonight. Along with obviously being a Knicks fan. But I'm a Dallas fan tonight. Let's check out the Knicks box score. How are we playing? We know Quickly's playing well. He's up to 21. He's our leading scorer by a pretty wide margin. 8 for 11. 2 for 4 from 3. 3 for 6 from the line. 2 assists. 2 steals. Only 1 turnover. Ooh. CC fresh. Donovan Mitchell should have been a Knick. I'm going to be furious if we lose to him. I'm not. I don't really care. I haven't been a big fan of Donovan Mitchell's game throughout the year. I did want him as a Knick. Was happy they didn't give everything up to get him. I think there'll be better options down the line. And I hope he's happy in Cleveland. And that's how I feel about it. I don't really care. All right, let's get back into the game. Zeller has it up top. Over to Hero in the left corner. Brings it back up top. Over to Duncan Robinson, who attacks off the dribble, gets into the paint, goes for the floater, misses it, loose ball. Foul on Hartenstein. Pushing off on Zeller a little bit. And Tibbs did a poor job of holding Randall accountable, but he can get us in the playoffs every year. My opinion on Tibbs has remained the same for the past year. Give him a promotion into the front office and give Johnny Bryant a promotion as the head coach. I think it's time to move on at the end of the season. I wouldn't fire him, but Oladipo off the dribble in the corner. Good defense from Quickly. Forced to bring it back out. Over to Duncan Robinson. Steps back. Puts up the three over Josh Hart. Comes up well short. Loose ball. Picked up by Martin. Over to Oladipo. Now you got to grab a rebound. Come on, Knicks. Oladipo coming to his left off the screen. Gets into the paint. Goes to the floater. Well short. Air ball. Loose ball. Over to Hero in the corner. Puts up the one dribble. Sidestep three. Josh Hart comes in for the rebound. Finally. Over to Quickly. He's got it up top with Oladipo guarding him. Hartenstein coming up to set the screen. Duncan Robinson comes over to Quentin Grimes, wide open in the corner for three, and he knocks it down. Nothing but net. Quentin Grimes knocking down shots tonight. Love to see it. Oladipo bringing it down right side of the court. Tried to get it over to Duncan Robinson. Josh Hart tipped the pass out of bounds, but it's going to remain Miami basketball. Ooh, keep the positive vibes and energy on the right now, because if you don't, you as a Knicks fan, you are looking bad for a bet in the ICU. Hartenstein fouls Zeller again as he came up the center screen. Susan's 100% right. Gotta focus on Miami Heat tonight. Let's get it. Let's get it. We would play the Sixers in the first round as a 6 seed. The Sixers and the Celtics are like very interchangeable. They're right next to each other in the standings. Hero gets into the paint, snake dribble, kicks it out to Martin on the right wing, wide open from three, knocks it down. Letting guys get into the paint, we're sinking down, and we're giving up wide open three-point looks. Caleb Martin able to knock that one down that time. Quickly has it up top. Coming over to his right off Hartenstein screen. Now over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart has it. Back over to Quickly. Coming to his right off a Robinson screen. Off a Barrett screen, excuse me. Leans in. Inside the Hartenstein. How did he find Hartenstein with that pass from Quickly? Threw it through like three Heat defenders on a bounce pass. In the paint to Hartenstein for an easy dunk. How do you do that? Quickly's amazing. Zeller has it up top. Hands it back off to Hero, puts up from the foul line, changed his mind, tried to pass it, tipped pass out to Oladipo now Quickly guarding Oladipo off the dribble, puts up the three over Quickly, and he knocks it down off a double clutch three-point shot. It was excellent defense from Quickly. Of course they knocked down that shot. Quickly has it up top on the right side, driving it in now. Going all the way down, now kicks it out to Grimes. Now Grimes attacking, over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart pump fakes from three, now driving it in, spins, gets into the lane, puts it up off the glass. Nice move from Josh Hart. Knicks doing a good job of attacking the basket right now with Adebayo and Butler both out of the game. Oladipo has it, left side of the court, crossing over, gets into the paint. Layup around Josh Hart and Quickly able to knock it down. Not good defense, allowing him to attack the paint so easily. It's 84-83. We're under 9 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo getting ready to check back in. Defensive 3 seconds on Cody Zeller. So Quickly going to the line to shoot a free throw. If we would have gotten Donovan Mitchell, we would have given away too much, including Quickly. Don't think so, my friend? Yeah, I would just... We don't need to rehash the Donovan Mitchell stuff. It's been talked to death. I'm happy the Knicks didn't give up everything on their roster for one guy. We would have been left with a whole lot of nothing. And just happy. Just happy the way things turned out. I'm very happy with this team. Very happy with our guys. Quickly has it up top. 10 seconds to go here. Over to Grimes. Grimes has it. 1-on-1 against Oladipo. Sidestep, puts up the three on the right wing. Can't knock it down. Adebayo with the rebound. Bringing it down. Hartenstein's going to pick him up on the right wing. Gets it over to Hero up top. Josh Hart chasing him. Now back to Oladipo in the corner. Dribbles back out to three. Puts it up over quickly. Can't knock it down. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Top of the key. Over to Quickly. Quickly coming to his right. He's got Duncan Robinson on him. Crosses over to his left. Going one-on-one. Takes his 2 steps. Puts up a tough contested floater over Duncan Robinson. Doesn't get a foul call. Puts up a tough contested shot. Heat with the rebound. They're bringing it down. Hero threw a pocket pass to Adebayo. Couldn't handle it. Now Tyler Hero has it back up top. Josh Hart guarding him. Coming to his right off an Adebayo screen. Now coming to his left off the re-screen. Now they kick it to a wide open Oladipo in the left corner. He comes up short. Hartenstein comes up with another nice rebound. RJ bringing it down. Tyler Hero's going to switch on to him. RJ going one-on-one. In and out dribble, crosses over, spins left, inside, put up the push shot over Adebayo and Tyler Hero and knocked it down. RJ Barrett starting to knock down some shots here in the second half, like we asked him to. Finally. No Celtics first round, I agree. Yeah, I mean, second round, I'm all with it. Let's get to it. But I don't want to see them in the first round. Let's get our feet wet a little bit. That team just went to the finals. Let's face another young team trying to make a name for themselves in the playoffs in the Cleveland Cavaliers. Got my gloves and my dog and my Heineken fourth quarter necessities. Whatever you need, Susan, to get through these. These are tough. Just happy to see the Knicks relevant. I've been a Knicks fan since 1996. I've had season tickets for 14 years. Ooh, nice, CC Fresh. Nice. It is nice to see the Knicks finally relevant. It is. Very fun, right? At least you got the late 90s to watch and be proud of while the Knicks were relevant. I started watching the Knicks in like 07, 08. I'm a bit younger. I started watching them like 07, 08. So I've had one Carmelo Anthony season to root for the Knicks. So that's all I've had as a fan. But now I have this season. And I don't want to take it for granted. I want to focus on this season. I want to be happy. I want to root for the team. I want to feel like they can make some real noise in the playoffs. And that's all I want to focus on right now. Let's go, Knicks. Let's win this one. Yes, sir, Ahmed. Yes, sir. Fourth quarter. Things winding down a little bit. Almost halfway through the quarter. Tied game. Jimmy Butler has yet to re-enter the game. He's probably going to come back in after this timeout. But we also have Brunson out. Also have Obi out. Let's see how much Obi plays in this fourth quarter. Let's see. I'm very interested. Does Tom Thibodeau trust Obi Toppin in the fourth quarter to close the close game out? I'm very interested. Obi has played 17 minutes tonight. 2 for 4 from 3. 6 points. 4 assists for Obi. 3 rebounds. Like I've said it a million times, I trust Obi Toppin. I'd love to see him get some fourth quarter burn here. I don't think we can go small for the rest of the game. Although maybe they can. It is the Heat. They just have to deal with Adebayo. And if they have a center on the court, they can deal with them. Or at least they have a body to throw at them. But anyway, we have 7 minutes to go. Just about halfway. A little over half the quarter left. 2-point lead for the Knicks. Vincent has it up top, coming to his left, coming to the left wing. Looking to feed Adebayo. Finally gets it to him. He's got it on the left wing, in the paint. And a travel on Adebayo. There you go, Hartenstein, getting right up into him. Forcing him to travel it. Quickly bringing it down off the Miami Heat turnover. Martin guarding him. Gets it over to Hart. Back to Quickly. Quickly has it on the left wing. Coming to the middle of the court. Over to Hart. Hands it off to RJ. RJ's got Duncan Robinson on him. He pulls it back out. Now going one-on-one. In and out dribble. Good defense. Finds Quickly in the corner. Now Quickly attacking. Throws up the floater. Can't get it. Adebayo with the rebound. Outlet out to Butler. Cody Martin in transition. Gets the foul call. He's going to the line for 2 on Quinn Grimes. Heat are grabbing the rebound and pushing in transition. CC Fresh, yeah. you never know what'll happen next year considering their history. Yeah, that's, this is a fun team. And I want to have fun with them. I don't want to have to think about contract extensions and who they're going to trade for and stuff like that. That's off-season stuff. We'll get to it. Whatever. I want to enjoy this now. Martin misses a free throw. Love seeing the opposite team miss a free throw. Love it. JP, what's up, JP? Welcome. Welcome back, I should say. Go team almost in the playoffs? Almost. 5 more games to go after tonight. Martin does hit the second free throw. It's 85-86 now. Half of the fourth quarter left. 6.5 to go. Fell asleep, game not over. Let's go Knicks. 1-point game with 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Let's get it, Randy. Ooh, nice pass from Hartenstein into Josh Hart for an easy layup. Love Hartenstein out there, man. Good quick pass from Hartenstein to find Josh Hart wide open under the basket. Brunson at the scores table, getting ready to check back in. Vincent spins, gets into the paint, kicks it out to Martin in the corner. Wide open 3. Can't knock it down. Hartenstein grabs the rebound. Here comes Quickly. Quickly bringing it to the left side. They bring a double team. Dribbles it out, gets it out to RJ. RJ swings it over to Hart. Hart pump fakes, driving it towards the baseline. Kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes has Robinson on him. Putting some dribble moves on him that can't get free. Gets the foul call. And he's going to the line after being fouled by Duncan Robinson. Good perseverance from Grimes there. So Grimes at the line for 2. Rattles the first one in. Almost missed it, but got it to go down. Starting to hit some free throws. Here we go. Should be a larger lead. Currently a 4-point lead. Should be a larger lead if the Knicks could hit some free throws. Grimes knocks down the second free throw. Hit the front of the rim, but rolled in. Nice soft touch from Grimes there. 5-point lead for the Knicks. 85-90. Vincent coming to the left. Gets it into Butler. With Josh Hart guarding him. Goes baseline. Spins the other way. Puts up the right hook. Can't knock it down. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's going to slow it down a little bit. Driving it in all the way for an easy left-handed dunk. Let's go, Josh Hart. No one picked him up. Went straight to the basket. 7-point lead for the Knickerbockers. 5 minutes to go. Loose ball quickly comes up with the steal. They throw it up to Quinn Grimes for an easy 2. And he threw it down. 9-point lead for the Knicks as Miami Heat forced to call a timeout. Let's get to it. 5 minutes to go. Knicks turning up the dial, turning it up defensively, making it really difficult. Let's get to it, everybody. Really like the development of Quickly? Yeah. 100%, Harold. Love Quickly's development. He came in as a gunslinger, right? He came in as a 3-point marksman. He's going to come in. He's going to take a bunch of shots. He's going to score a bunch of points for you. He can play make a little bit off the dribble. Probably going to be a guy who attacks closeouts really throughout his career. Probably won't be able to play point guard in the NBA. And look what he's developed himself into. Was going to be a liability defensively. He's taken all of his weaknesses and made them a strength. He's one of the best defenders and one of the best team defenders in the league. His size and physique still hinder him as an on-ball defender, right? Guys can out-muscle him and physical him and get to their spots and knock him down over him. But his team defense, superb. Superb. One of the best in the league. One of the best team defending guards in the league. So he's turned his defensive weaknesses into a strength. One of his biggest strengths. He as a rookie couldn't really finish in the paint. Was either floater or threes. That was his entire offensive game. He's mixed it up. He's knocking down mid-range pull-up jumpers. He's knocking down pump fake, pivot, spin, fadeaway jumpers. He's getting all the way to the basket, knocking down layups, getting contact and knocking them down. He's still hitting the floater, but even now at a higher percentage. His three-point percentage is on the rise. His threes have come back in a major way. Like his ball handling, his decision making out of pick and rolls has grown exponentially since being a rookie. Just all around, everything. He's gotten better at every part of his game that we nitpicked and said, oh, he's got to get better at this. Oh, he's really bad at that. If he can get better at this, then it can mitigate some of the deficiencies. He just said, screw all of that. I'm just gonna get better all around. It's been phenomenal to watch. I love it. Good call of the game, Chef. Go Knicks. Oh, thank you, Randy. Thank you. I try. Why is my camera fuzzing out? There we go. Oh, Knicks in a good spot. Can't take the foot off the gas now. A lot of time left. CC, they are in a good spot, but a lot of time left. What is it? 4.5 minutes to go. Grimes with 23 points tonight. He and Quickly tonight. Excellent games. Very good games. Crowd into it, chanting defense. Butler has it up top, coming off an Adebayo screen. To his right, Josh Hart forces him to pick it up. Doesn't have another dribble. He actually does have another dribble. He didn't have another dribble. He didn't. Yes, sir. I called it. They call a double dribble on Jimmy Butler. Turnover. Turnover. 4:40 left to go here in the fourth. The refs are together talking about something. There wasn't a foul call on the court. These officials taking a long time. Where's the momentum, man? There's got to be something here that says the officials can't just pause the game to have a conversation mid-court because there's a foul. Like, pick up the pace. They're still talking about stuff. Come on, man. Okay, you got a call wrong. Keep the game moving. You can't pause the game like this. What are we doing, refs? They overturned the call without the Heat having to use a challenge or anything. 4.5 left to shoot. So they paused the game for, what was that, 5 real-life seconds? Like, come on, man. I mean seconds, minutes. They paused the game for minutes. Butler inbounding that 4.5 seconds to shoot. Adebayo has it. He's got it past the free throw line. One dribble. Puts it up. Can't get it. RJ comes in for the rebound. There we go. Ball don't lie. 0 field goals in the last 4.5 minutes for the Heat. Defense picking up here. Quickly has it. Over to Hartenstein. Back to Quickly up top. Coming to his right. Pulling it back out, 1-on-1 against Martin, driving it to his right, gets to his spot, fades away, gets the foul call on Martin, going to the line for 2. There we go, quickly taking over here. They're putting the ball in his hands, he's making decisions, and he's making good things happen. IQ got to be six man over Brogdon, Kenny. I think it's irrefutable at this point. At this point, you can't. You can't. I don't know what the case is for Brogdon at this point. Over quickly. Brogdon's a solid number 2 choice. Quickly misses a free throw. Guys, make your free throws, man. A true sixth man, Harold. A true sixth man right there and quickly. Love it. Told you, run them ragged, Matt. You did call it early. You did call it earlier. Quickly hits the second. CC Fresh, they should have the challenge. That's what I'm saying. They paused the game for 5 minutes to go talk about it, and then they changed the call without Miami having to use the challenge. Like, what are we doing? I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Adebayo has it here by the foul line. Hartenstein guarding him. Putting it on the floor to his left, fade away, and an offensive putback from Jimmy Butler off the air ball from Adebayo. And nobody's happy right now with the officials. Both coaches complaining, players on both sides of the teams complaining. Something's got to be going on, right? Like, it's not a well-refed game. Very poorly refed game. Quickly has it up top. Coming to his right off a hard screen. They bring a double team over to RJ. RJ has it one-on-one against Butler. Driving to his left. Gets around him. Finishes with the left hand. Around Adebayo, can't get it, but Josh Hart comes flying in for the offensive putback the same way Jimmy Butler did. Knicks maintain a 10-point lead, 3.5 minutes to go. Butler has it. Grimes switches onto him. He's coming to his right off the screen from Adebayo. Kicks it into the corner to Hero. They run him off the line. Pull up the long 2. He swishes it, but at least it wasn't a 3. They ran him off the line. Love to see it. Quickly bringing it down. 1-on-1 against Martin. Coming to his right off a Hart screen. They bring a double. Get it over to Hartenstein. Back to Quickly. Quickly has it in the corner. Driving toward the baseline. Kicks it over to Grimes. Grimes attacks off the dribble. Inside the Hartenstein. Pump fakes easy. He missed the layup. He missed the bunny right in front of the basket. Hartenstein. Come on, big dog. That was a nice pass from Grimes. Butler bringing it down. Middle of the court. Crosses over to his left. Driving it in. Puts it up. Off the glass. Can't get it. Hartenstein with the rebound. Good job from Grimes not reaching in and fouling Butler there towards the basket. Knicks maintaining an 8-point lead. We're under 2:30 to go here in the fourth. They need a basket here. Put the pressure on Miami. Quickly is doubled. They get it in the Grimes. Grimes kicks it out to RJ. RJ sets his feet, fires from the corner, and he knocks it down. Is that the dagger 3 from RJ Barrett, who struggled for most of the night but came through in the second half? Here we go. 2 minutes to go. Adebayo bringing it down. He's got it on the left corner. Bringing it back up. Rejects the Hero handoff. Gets it over to Butler. They kick it over to Martin. Good defense. Back into Adebayo. He's got it at the foul line. Now kick it over to Gabe Vincent. Wide open. Quickly slips on the baseline. And Vincent knocks down the 3. Quickly slip, chasing him along the baseline. Vincent was able to get open from the corner. And he was able to knock down the open 3. Late contest from Quickly as he had to get up and run out to contest. We're under 2 minutes to go here. Quickly. He's got it middle of the court. Coming to his right. Over to Hartenstein. Holds it. Back up to Josh Hart. Coming to his right. Driving it in. Fades away on the baseline. Josh Hart can't knock it down. Martin with the rebound. Gets it over to Butler. Butler attacking. Kicks it out to nobody. Great defense from Grimes. Not the foul. Hartenstein and the Knicks got back and they picked it off. Knicks still maintaining an 8-point lead. 192. The crowd is on their feet. Paying homage to their heroes tonight. Emmanuel Quickly, excellent game. Grimes, excellent game. RJ coming through in the second half. Closing out this game. Who would have thought with the way he played in the first half? Quickly, deep 3 off the dribble. Can't knock it down. Martin with the rebound. We're under a minute to go. 8-point lead for the Knicks. Vincent, quick 3. Can't knock it down. Loose ball. Grimes with the rebound. He's walking it up. Driving it in. Pulling it back out. Gets it over to Quickly. Quickly has it up top. I love that Quickly close tonight. No Brunson. No Randall. Quickly. To the lane. Floater. Gets a foul call. Couldn't knock down the floater. Ball rattled in and out. But he's going to the line for 2. Whew. Rudy. What's up, Rudy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The refs are doing that to slow down the Knicks' momentum. They like the heat. You can't slow down the momentum. 100%. 100% Rudy, by the way. That's a great point. You can't slow down the game to go have a conversation mid-court for 5 minutes. Like, that's got to be a quickly misses another free throw. What is going on? But back to what I was saying, to Rudy's point, you can't, like, it's got to be a minute. You got to have 60 seconds is your max amount of time you can take up talking, huddling up and talking. Wait until there's a stoppage and play before you talk, just to change the call. Like, it can't happen. It could have been a huge momentum shifter. Thankfully, it wasn't, but it could have been. Quickly knocks down the second one, 9-point lead. Vincent bringing it down, attacking, gets into the paint, finishes high off the glass, can't get it. And Quinn Grimes comes flying in and snatches a rebound out of Jimmy Butler's hands. And they're going to walk it up, and that's the game, everybody. They're going to dribble the ball out. 15 seconds left on the game clock, 10 seconds left on the shot clock, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, quickly chanting to the crowd. Let me hear you. Let me hear it. Let's get it. Let's get it. 4.5 seconds left. The Heat are going to inbound it, dribble the ball out. Are you kidding me? Mitchell Robinson didn't close. Randall got hurt before halftime, so obviously he didn't close. Brunson did not close tonight. The Knicks closed with Quickly, because of course, Grimes, very well deserved. RJ, which surprisingly in the second half, well deserved. After a horrible first half, 0 for 8 in the first half, came through in the second half. Of course he hits a huge dagger corner three, because of course he does. Pay homage to our heroes. Hartenstein with another fantastic game. I thought Mitchell Robinson was really good in that first quarter. I thought both centers played pretty well. I'm so happy. So happy we got the win. Let's get it. Let me make sure I get to everybody's chat before I close it out for the night. Love it, love it, love it. Peter, you sound a lot more positive now. I do, Peter. You're 100% right. I do. We got the win. Let's get to it. In a very unconventional way, too. We can't beat Cleveland Friday if we play like this and don't make free throws. And no Randall. 100%, Matt. That's a good point. Got to get ready now for Friday. Play Cleveland. Got to play much better tonight. I will say, positive sign, they played awful, but they did manage to eke out a win. Positive super linings and everything. Brunson gets a little bit more rest time. Hopefully the ankle sprain from Randall isn't that bad, although I would like to see him sit a couple of games just to make sure he's rested and ready to go. So that's my opinion on Randall. I hope he doesn't play Friday. I hope he doesn't push himself to play Friday. Rest that ankle, big dog. Rest that ankle. It's more important for the playoff run. We're going to need you, obviously. CC Fresh. Ref shouldn't be able to stop a team's momentum and make a call, challenge when a team didn't challenge, but all good. Yeah, I mean, it worked out, but I mean, that's one of the most ridiculous things I've seen a referee crew do in a long time. You stop the game for about 5 real-time minutes to talk about a play that, like, okay, you made a bad call. It happens, but you move on. You acknowledge it. Yeah, we made a bad call. My bad. But that was just ridiculous. That was just ridiculous. Quickly is definitely a hard defense player. He goes hard no matter his opponent's size. He does. I mean, he's 6'3" with long arms, and he's got a thin frame. So he struggles to guard, bigger players. But he never gives up, never gives an inch. He's a supremely talented team defender, very smart player, lives up to his initials, IQ. He's got extremely high basketball IQ. Love Quickly, love everything about it. Love the jacket. Oh, thank you, Harold. Thank you. You see the you see the fit real quick. Hold on. You see it? You see it? Thank you, Harold. Thank you. Yes, sir, Eric. Go New York. Go New York. Go. Let's get it. Didn't play great, but we'll take the win all day. 100%. I think it's also a really positive thing that they were able to get the win in a game where they played really poorly. They were able to pull one out. Megan, thanks for coming by, Megan. See you next time. We'll be back on Friday, of course, for the Cleveland game. The refs kill. With this, make a mandatory time limit. That's what I'm saying. Like, challenges can't be able to, like, oh, let's sit and discuss it for 10 minutes. Like, let's get back to basketball. Like, come up with a decision. If you can't come up with a decision after 2 or 3 minutes, 6 minutes ain't helping you. You see the play a couple of times, you talk it over, maybe you watch it 1 or 2 more times, then you discuss and come up with a final verdict. That takes 2 or 3 minutes. It's not that complicated. Cooling down Miami again, JP. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any day we get a win is a good day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, CC Fresh. Love the way they turned it up in the fourth quarter, too. See you next game. See you next game, Randy. Have a good night. Playoff mode. Hopefully we're going into playoff mode, because that fourth quarter was very fun to watch. A win is a win. Yes, yes, sir, Ahmed. You know I love to say it. A win is a win is a win is a win. We'll take them all day. Got to play 4 quarters against Cleveland. Thanks for another great call. Anytime, Matt. You know I'm going to be here for every game. But you're 100% right. Got to play 4 quarters against Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell's no joke. Evan Mobley's coming on really strong. Their role players are filling in exactly where they need to. They're playing extremely well. So it's going to be a good litmus test for the playoffs. And a playoff preview. Looks like the Knicks are going to end up with that 5th seed. Playoff preview. Hopefully the Knicks come ready to play, because they weren't locked in tonight, as evident by the million missed free throws they had. Susan with the last comment of the night. Come on, Knicks. 2 minutes down. 2-minute countdown. I think why did that show up so late? Obviously post late. Anyway, that's it. We'll be back on Friday for the Cleveland matchup. We are at Cleveland, 7:30 start time as usual. It's very fun having you guys again. This has been incredibly fun. I appreciate every single time we get to do this. So happy I decided to keep on doing this. There was a time where I thought, I could either sit here and go live and do these games with 4 or 5 people watching, or, I could go lay in bed and relax and watch these games on my own. And, I just happy that I kept doing it, because more of you guys started to find the channel, started watching, and it's been really fun with the little community we've created so far. I'm getting better and better every time I do this, and I'm just really thankful. I'm just feeling really thankful right now. I'm in a really great mood. Knicks got a big win, and can't wait for Friday. Can't wait for Friday. So I'm gonna enjoy this one. I hope you guys too. I'm going to bed, and I'll see you Friday at 7:30, usual time. Bye. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you.